Nalukoola was declared by Henry Makabai, the Kampala City Electoral Area Returning Officer at Makerere University, after midnight, bringing a bruising and violent campaign to an end. After Nalukoola's victory, NUP's Secretary General Louis Rwongoya condemned the violence that characterized the polls.
So it is bittersweet, but as I say, the harder the fight, the sweeter the victory. And so this is a great victory for the people of Uganda, for the people of Kawempe North. By all standards, this has been one of the most violent elections in the history of our country. You saw what happened. You see right now they are telling us that we got 17,000 votes, 764. That the NRM got 8,593, which, as you know, they did not get. But most importantly, you heard that over 15 polling stations are not counted. Why? Because goons under the command of regime officials came and, destroyed every polling material at those polling stations.
However, Godfrey Chiwanda, the NRM Vice Chairperson, Buganda Sub-Region, says his party's performance in the polls is impressive and they have learned many lessons.
Of course, some may not say them on the media, but very many lessons we've learned. There is a very big youth wave that we need to address. There is a very big discontent on issues of service delivery. Even on some of the services that we think that have gone to the public, some of them have not reached. Things like Myoga, things like PDM, we need to put more emphasis to make sure that at least we actually meet the public, discuss with the public. At the end of the day, we shall be able to bridge this gap. There's some gap that we need to bridge as a party.
Elias Luyimbazi Nalukoola of NUP garnered 17,764 votes. Farida Nambi of NRM got 8,593 votes. Hanifa Murerwa, an independent, 381. Muhammad Luwemba, an independent, 240. Sadat Muchibi of FDC, 239 votes. Muhammad Mutazindwa, an independent, 186 votes. Henry Kasacha of Democratic Party, 100 votes. Ismail Musitwa of the People's Progressive Party, 39 votes. Moses Nsereko, an independent, 32 votes. Edward Engena Maitum, an independent, garnered 22 votes. The seat fell vacant in January after the death of Muhammad Segirinya.